Grand Rising family, welcome to your weekend reading. This is going to be for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, family, for every which way you guys contribute to our community by liking, sharing, subscribing, sending donations, commenting below. It really does help our community grow and for the message to reach more people. Cross watchers, I could be in your energy speaking directly to you. Please feel free to reverse the roles and place yourself where you go. Don't give your power away to a reader. Use your discernment and your intuition. Take only what's yours. Don't try to make it fit. Leave the rest for others. If it's confusing, it's not your message. I'm going to, I've been guided lately to make some changes. So we'll see where I'm going to flow into. But I've been strongly guided. I keep hearing it. So to make some changes to the length of the readings, how I'm going to do the readings. So we'll see how it's going to play out for us. But right now I'm going to start with the moonology. We're still very much in this new moon energy. So let's see. I'm going to split the deck. We have the energy is gaining momentum. You may feel this already, Aquarius. You may feel energy picking up, your vibration rising. You can feel something's coming, something's shifting, something's moving. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep that. Okay, so let's see here. What else for Aquarius at this time? What's the message for the weekend? A time for healing. This has been an ongoing. It feels like we are constantly on this healing cycle, like goes up and down like that, right? You're being guided to show the world your authenticity, okay? Not caring what anyone thinks, stripping away the conditioning, the programming, the old identity, just being your true authentic self, shining your light, your originality. We got here, hold your vision again, that wants to flip out. All right. What else here for Aquarius? The energy is gaining momentum. And I don't see how this wouldn't be the case, considering you were already in eclipse season. The 21st is the next one. It's right around the corner, okay? It feels like the 21st is I'm sorry, not the 21st. The 21st is September, and the 7th, September 7th, I believe, is one of the eclipses. So we are approaching it. The 21st of September, not August. What else here? We have a fiery climax approaches a new moon energy, which is now. A new start, right? So this momentum may have something to do with this fiery climax that's approaching. In the book, it states that, to take control of your temper, right? So we're not, to watching our words. So we're not reacting from our shadow, okay? That's what it says. You could be triggered. There could be some anger. It's Mars, it's Aries energy there. So there's a new start here. It's the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. And you're being guided here to hold your vision. Again, all right, to stay the course, okay, no matter what. We're at the top of the mountain, I heard. Capricorn energy there. Aries energy. So, okay. Let's see here. What else for Aquarius Spirit? We have rest and rejuvenate. Because look, accelerated motion. Now is the time to rest because this momentum is picking up. Okay. 8 of Wands there. Now's the time to lay back, rest, and relax. I did some of that yesterday because the energy is gaining momentum. Action, movement is picking up. Yeah, look at that. Lots of movement. So in yesterday's reading, it was saying right now is not the time. We're meditating, we're resting, we're laying back, we're surrendering because the opportune moment is approaching, and it is approaching here. Okay, faster than you think. Triumph there, accelerated motion. What else here for Aquarius? Angels. Crown chakra activation, material harvest. Releasing control. Releasing control. Surrendering here. Interesting because this person here is sitting in receiving energy. Arms, palms open, connecting with nature, sitting in nature, spending time outdoors. Okay. Hiking, I heard go hiking, sit near a tree if you can, ground. Oh, there you are, Aquarius 17. That is your energy, hope, star card there. So beautiful. Again, palms up, right? A lot of energy. Look at that. Love begins here. So hope is being restored. I also heard vitality is being restored as well for you at this time. Hope, faith. This is the end of difficult times, the end of a tough cycle. The star card comes after the tower. So we're resting before a new start. We have love begins. Love begins. Someone's heart chakra was cracked right open here for some healing. A purge. It feels like a purge. A release in the heart area. Your dreams could be very vivid right now at this time as well. So right now, we're still being patient. I saw the patience card right there. Temperance. We're still being patient. We're rooting in. What else for Aquarius? And not losing hope, holding our vision, which is always here for us. The hold your vision card. What else for Aquarius spirit? We have, interesting, these came out together. And awareness with the magician. Awareness with the magician card there. We can't make a change without having awareness, right? And with lots of wisdom here. And so I would pray when you're saying your prayers and you call in Archangel Michael. I would already be grateful for Archangel Michael protecting you from envy, evil eye, and jealousy and black magic. Okay, because as you are growing, ascending, evolving, blossoming, blooming, healing, glowing up here, right, into your best self, into your higher self, into your true element, Aquarius energy there. There are people here that are side-eyeing you, okay? It's like this. It's like, it's interesting because I heard this the other day. People envy your growth, but they are refusing to receive your guidance and your wisdom, but they envy your growth. Isn't that a contradiction? They envy your status, your growth, your success, but they refuse to, receive your wisdom, right? Your truth, how you got there. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to your guidance, but they envy your growth. I want to be just like her, but I don't want to listen to her blueprint, her roadmap, her or him, blueprint, roadmap. I don't want to listen, but I want to be just like her. Just heard that. All right, so we have Seven of Swords there. Look how people are looking at you. That's it doesn't matter. That's because you're triggering people you're always going to when you're this bright of a light. Okay, so and then we have in this look at that the Ace of Swords there, triumphant success right under. That's what happens when you don't lose hope. This is you retreating, spending time alone, and I keep seeing the Hermit card. Okay, gaining a lot of wisdom, reading, learning, watching, podcasts, watching videos. I just finished watching 2 Carl Jung videos before this reading. I really enjoy his teachings on the shadow and shadow work and the anima and animus. So, we face the shadow every day within us and external to us. So, I really enjoy learning about it. Look at how much power you have because of this transformation that you have been undergoing. Death card there, transformation. We have Leo for power and awareness. You're very powerful right now. So of course, this is going to be a thing. People looking at you funny, um, but you're unbothered, rest and rejuvenation, detached and unbothered, right? Your light is so bright, they're green with envy. Okay, so then I have one more here for Aquarius. You are receiving, the gates of triumph is opening for you, receiving a lot of success, very wise. You could be a teacher, spiritual teacher, a healer, okay? A lot of faith, a lot of hope with the Hierophant card there. We have 177, and we have 4-5 as well. Can I have one more for Aquarius, please? Hopefully this will transform to people feeling inspired instead of envious of you. What else? The truth, judgment, judging. Here, people judging you. Because they're out here like this, right? Out in the Five of Pentacles energy, out in the cold. But you're living in your truth, speaking your truth. Okay, this is this new beginning card. Living your truth, speaking your truth, walking your truth in your authenticity. We saw that show the world the real you. So you're going to get people looking at you funny like that, right? In your community, if you have a community, or, you know, in your, out in the world. Could be frenemies, fake friends, okay, even family members. I stay away from certain family members because the envy is palpable, you know, and I pray for protection every day from that, right? So we have here, there's a spiritual union here, okay, that you have with somebody. You're about to have some kind of change in your financial and material world when it comes. This love was right underneath the Five of Pentacles, okay? We have spiritual connection there, harmony, coming into union spiritually, okay, and then spiritual union there. So things are balancing out here for you, okay? So we have here, you could be speaking your truth, living your truth, and there's some people here that are watching, some haters is what I'm getting. But I want to know what angel is with you today and how is this angel helping? This is your new beginning here with the Ace of Swords. You're seeing things very clearly. You're speaking your truth here. You're not afraid to do that, or you're not afraid of persecution. This wisdom that you're sharing with people is coming from your intuition, from what you're receiving from your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, okay? It's from the Holy Spirit. This wisdom that you're teaching, that you're sharing, is coming from a downloads. Okay, and you are being a light, spreading hope and love out into the world, and you're being protected. You're seeing the truth of who you're seeing clearly through people, and you're being protected by Archangel Michael, which I'm going to actually pull here, from anyone that's looking at you like this, giving you evil eye. These people have a closed heart chakra. That's why there's so much green here in this card. Green represents the heart. Okay, and you're being protected from this. It can't penetrate. What angel's with Aquarius, and how is this angel? Angel of patience and unconditional love. You have worked on your shadow, is what I'm getting. So therefore, you're able to see and understand and look at these people here with compassion, right, and unconditional love. The angel of patience. What angels with Aquarius this weekend, and how is this angel helping? Judgment here is you're releasing a lot, doing a gentle review of the past with forgiveness and compassion so that you can have a fresh start, a new life, a second chance. Okay. This judgment card comes right before the world card. So coming to terms with a lot from your past, finally overcoming it, releasing it so you can have a brand new beginning, a fresh start with hope. That's why it's important that you keep a lot to yourself, You stay private. Seven of Swords, you stay private to protect yourself from, don't leak energy. Any ideas, any, anything that could be coming up here for you, that all the new stuff, all the blessings, all the gifts that you're receiving from God, source, the universe, keep it to yourself to protect it, right? To protect the energy. Don't leak energy. What angels with Aquarius, and how is this angel helping, please? And always call Archangel Michael. Yeah, we have boundaries there. Oh, beautiful. Angel of eternal youth, feeling youthful and more vitality, feeling because you have been healing your heart chakra, feeling whole, finally feeling whole. So none of this is going to matter. Healing sun and star energy, reversal of regenerative disease and pain free. Number 5 there. I send healing star fire to burn away feelings of separation from source, which is the root cause of all disease. Things are improving. Okay? Things are getting better. The end of the cycle here. This is you connecting more to source, connecting more to your spirit guides, connecting more to your angels, meditating, going within, finding inner sanctuary, inner peace. And then we have, and it's bringing you into union with someone here. Okay, this is what you're healing from. Being out in the cold, abandonment, rejection, feeling more whole here. And when you do, you will be coming into union with someone here, a partner, a companion. Boundaries, time, discipline, solitude, spending time alone. I'm getting a lot of that. Rules, tears, the paradox of light and dark. Interesting, because I just shared with you guys that I love learning from Carl Jung regarding the shadow, the light and the dark, right? I help you to balance your karma and teach you how to grow through life's challenges, trials and tribulations. I was just yesterday, we saw that you were overcoming some obstacles and some challenges, and you're coming out on the other side stronger than ever. Think twice here. We have Cassiel and Nethiel. I'm not good at pronouncing. Another 7. So very much connection here to spirit. I'm going to talk a little bit about this deception and real quick, the 7 of Swords. So you're seeing the truth in something, because the 7 of Swords is lies, and then we have judgment. Something's being revealed to you. Okay, maybe something about yourself, a shadow, or it could be, somebody outside of you or people outside of you. Being revealed nevertheless. With the 7 of Swords, deception and envy. It's being revealed to you here. 4 of Swords. Okay. It's being revealed to you through you in meditation. There's another deck I'm being called to. Meditation brings answers. What's the message for Aquarius? Ask your angels. What's the message for Aquarius, Spirit? Lots of abundance here, okay? It's like you're being guided to retreat here and meditate. It's going to bring you the answers. 4 of Swords twice. Could be people that have retreated from you as well. This could be coming up for you. Seeing the truth, being honest with ourselves as well. Tell me about this, angels and spirit guides. Choose a new direction. Okay, choosing a new direction. Be assertive. What else does Aquarius needs to know? Get more information. Feels like you're in the process of, I'm seeing Page of Swords, of seeking. We got a yes, perfect timing, and let go. Of seeking more information, wisdom here. Asking your angels and going within and being, again, following the guidance of your soul when it comes to the direction. Feels like information is coming to you. You are seeking the information that you are needing. I have one more, please, for Aquarius, angels. or two more. You're in the process of recovery right now. No need to worry. No need to worry. Okay. I heard uh, a beautiful, happy life and pretty, not pretty, that's not the word, a happy ending. Happy. No need to worry. And if you believe, we always talk about that, right? What you believe is what you create. Okay. If you believe that you're gonna, your prayers are being answered, that you're okay, and that there's no need to worry, and everything is gonna be okay, then it will, right? And then we have you're in the process of recovery right now, which we see feeling whole, rest, and rejuvenation. You could be in the process of recovering from envy and deception that you've experienced here in your life. Archangel Michael, we're getting ready to jump into the love portion here quick in a minute, in just a moment. So it feels like your information is coming to you. The answers that you seek are coming. We saw that not too long ago. Bright future ahead. Bright future ahead. No need to worry. Archangel Michael, what's the message? There's some kind of boundary that you set. You retreated your energy here. Some kind of, I just don't like the way this entity on this card is looking at you. You know, somebody that you may have retreated from, or that may have retreated from you, or this could have been the shadow that came up that you're healing right now, right? Someone new is coming into your life. Again, if you believe. Okay. Angel Michael, what's the message for Aquarius? The sun is coming out. Wow, that actually jumped, and I put it back, and now it's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, your prayers are being answered right now, if you believe, right? Be a light to others is here as well, sharing your light, sharing your gifts, okay? Bringing hope into the world, hope and faith. You represent that. Your prayers are being received, but the divine answers will come soon, perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Answers will come soon. Seeking answers, get more information. And you have a powerful message to share. Yeah, you do. You have a lot of wisdom, and you're guided to, whenever you feel ready, right, and whole here, feeling light, you are guided here to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. You have so much wisdom that you are meant to share. Increase your knowledge, read, so you can feel more confident in what you are sharing, what you are teaching. Okay, right there. Increase your knowledge. Some of you guys are going back to school. That's what the Hierophant card also represents. Okay, taking a course, reading a book. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. This could be a mentor right here. Somebody could be teaching somebody how to meditate. Okay, you could be getting certified in meditation. For some of you guys, I'm getting that as well. So you're feeling better. You're feeling more hopeful, okay? Feeling more lighter, more useful, more playful even. Heart is healing and opening. So, all right. So let's see here what we have. Tell me a little bit before we start with that. Tell me a little bit here about the spiritual union and the lovers for harmony. Things are coming into harmony here. We have a Two of Wands and a Two of Pentacles in the process of going in a new direction there when it comes to the spiritual union. There's Two of Cups and the Lovers. Recognition and reward. Walking away. Eight of Cups. Closing out a cycle. Going in a new direction. Tell me about this Two of Cups and the Lovers. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Somebody here wants to return. Wants a second chance. It could be this person that's feeling jealous there. Okay? It's like two people. It feels like this is two different people that's retreating to recover here. You definitely don't want to be with somebody here that's jealous of you, of your power, of your growth, of your energy, of what you know, represent, right? So this is somebody here that could be facing their own shadows here, doing some shadow work regarding why they, you know, you mirrored something to this person subconsciously of who they are capable and able of becoming if they would just surrender to the healing. So, Six of Cups, past life connection here, memories, nostalgia, reminiscing, you know, thinking about the past, wanting to return, wanting a second chance with this Judgment card, juggling, juggling here, going back and forth about this, okay? Going back and forth. Tell me about this Eight of Cups with this Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is somebody here that's out in the cold. Okay. You are focused on your purpose, on healing, becoming, feeling whole, finding inner sanctuary here, studying, focusing on your purpose, opening up to your spiritual gifts. Okay. Having more faith and trusting more here. And there's somebody here in your energy that this feels like what this is. Tell me about this Eight of Cups for Aquarius, please. Wow, Two of Swords in reverse. Decision is made. No more, you know, not seeing something clearly. This is a burden here that someone is putting down, emotionally detaching and walking away from some empty cups. Decision is made. Two of Wands, because we have two already. You're focused on your vision. And how you stay focused on your vision, you ground your energy, because grounding is what's going to protect you from any negative energies that's being sent your way. Okay? Thank you, angels and spirit, Archangel Michael, for protecting me from negative forces that are beyond my control, from black magic, evil eye, envy, and jealousy. Shield me with the white light and the blue dome of protection, right? And you're right here, palms up. Somebody could be facing the truth about themselves, what you're reflecting back to them here, you know? Or it could be you. Place yourself where you go. Two of Wands. Decision is made. Eight of Swords. Somebody here that, you know, that have been stuck, right? Stuck in their head, overthinking, coming out of a comfort zone, over planning, overthinking, outdated limiting beliefs. It feels like while someone here is stuck in their head when it comes to a decision, feels like you could be just already detaching emotionally from this. Okay? You're choosing a new direction. You're becoming unstuck from a situation that has been stagnant. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay? Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Look at that. King of Swords and the Hierophant. There's the Hierophant. King of Swords is your energy, is Aquarius energy. Having a lot of wisdom here. Okay, somebody here has a lot of wisdom. Somebody could be thinking a lot about commitment. Three of Swords. Oh my God, there's two kings here, three kings. Clarify this Hierophant. That's this Hierophant card. You're thinking a lot about commitment. This could be what you're manifesting as well. With this intention, you holding your vision, you're staying focused, not losing hope. And you're getting to the finish line here with the triumphant success. The devil, someone's shadow, operating from their shadow. Somebody here could be stuck in a situation, okay? And that's why you're being guided to choose a new direction. Struggling to have faith is what I'm getting. This is Capricorn energy, Taurus, needing to break themselves free, going back and forth from this. The devil. Look at that. The devil side by side with the Hierophant. And it's interesting because they both have their hands up, but two different symbols. There's the Lovers here. So if somebody here's thought process, the devil is the shadow, needing to have, somebody could be very much attached to a marriage or very much attached to their ideologies, their limiting, outdated, repressed, suppressed beliefs here, okay? Tell me about this devil, please. Obsession, I'm getting as well. Temptation. That's what's making someone move very slowly, is their shadow. But it feels like some kind of truth judgment is going to be revealed here, okay? Some kind of secret is going to come to light. Moving very slowly here because of, oh, my shadow deck returned. Interesting. Remember, I looked the other day and it was gone. What is this devil here for this King of Swords? What is this devil, Spirit, please? Impatient. There's some kind of pattern. The Five of Pentacles here is very much devil energy, is negative thinking. Okay. Tell me about this devil here for this King of Swords. What is this devil for this King? Jealousy. Jealousy. Right here. Jealousy. So the jealousy is a closed heart chakra or a blocked heart chakra, and fearful. Eight of Swords. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. So this person has, you know, they could be seeking some kind of counsel here with the Hierophant. Can I have one more? Manipulative. Can I have one more on this devil? Uncompromising. Think about being fair and working in harmony with another person. This is somebody here that is an overthinker, okay? Perfectionist. And this person just can't seem to get out of their head. So that's why it feels like you're being guided to go in a new direction, breaking free, walking away from this indecisive, closed off insecurities. There's a lot of insecurities that this person has, resisting change. It's because of their shadow that they need to face. Okay, and that's the truth that's coming out here. That somebody here is just not very compromising. And this is something here that perhaps they are facing within themselves in this Four of Swords. Insecurities, please understand that your worth, your value, your purpose here on earth. There is no need to feel small or compare yourself to another. Remember, we talked about this person has you on some kind of a pedestal, that's not a good thing. You know, it's not a good thing. Meanwhile, you're pouring into yourself here, self-love energy. And that's what's creating change in your life for the better, right? You're feeling whole here. Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, okay? And that's where the jealousy is coming from. So it's like this person could be feeling, defeated because nothing that this person does is creating any kind of reaction from you, because you don't need validation, reassurance outside of you from anyone, you know? So the jealousy actually came out twice here. And you don't want somebody that's going to compete with you and not, this means that if this person was in your life, that they would neg you, that they will try to put you down to make you feel small, try to bring out your shadows, bring out the worst in you by, speaking at you, belittling you, making fun of you, hating on your gifts and your spirituality. Very immature, right? So until this person faces this about themselves, this is the stuff that your light here, your light has triggers people, triggers their shadow. Tell me about this. It could also be that this person here that has some kind of attachment to another situation, and that's why things are moving very slowly. Something that they need to detach themselves from here. Eight of Cups and Eight of Swords. 2 eights. Actually 3 eights for abundance there. We have a 9 already on the board. Actually more than one. 6, 7, 8. More than one. More than 3 eights. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, they want to actually, build a life here with you. They want to come in and offer you. This is what I feel they obsessively can't stop thinking about. I'm also getting with the Devil card. They can't let you go, but they got to compromise, right? They got to give a little, which is this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card of compromise and partnering up. They're moving very slowly here with their offer because of the devil within them or external to them or both. So that's why the Patience card is here. Someone is facing some things within them as to why they're so unhappy and unfulfilled in their life. Why they don't feel deserving of this cup. And this delay, this patience, could cost them. They could miss out on opportunity. So they're feeling this sense of urgency to come towards you with anything. Okay, so let's see here. Spirit, show me Aquarius's energy when it comes to love language. They're wanting, manifesting healthy love and being loved in all of your love languages. It's time to be honest with ourselves here with this deception and envy. Your light is so bright right now that it is, you're shining a light on their shadows, on this person's shadow, or whoever this is that is envious of you and jealous, enchanted, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. Tell me more for Aquarius's energy here. Show me Aquarius's energy when it comes to love. Laughter, disharmony. And then we have exciting news, telepathy, and very soon, main attraction. It could be because you're getting attention from others as well. Someone can't keep their eyes off of you. You're the leading star. You're the center of their attention. What else here for Aquarius when it comes to love? Tell me more. Inner fears. Feels like you are facing your fears here when it comes to opening up to love again. There is somebody here in your energy that, you're both enchanted with each other, but right now it just seems to be a disconnect, some kind of disconnect. But when you're together, you have fun. There is laughing and having a good time together, okay? And it's triggering both of you guys' fears. There's two people here that's being guided to face their fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you. There's resistance here on both parts. I feel like you are in the process of, seeing that clearly here within yourself. Releasing worry. The more you go within, the more information you get from your team, from your spiritual team, the more wisdom and knowledge you get from what you're being guided to research and read. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with yourself and others. Okay? So this is a past life connection. There could be some stuff coming up from the past life. What else for Aquarius Spirit? Love language actually came out. I split the deck to that. It's like you're learning what you need in love, okay? To feel safe, to feel happy, to feel fulfilled, to feel good. It took me a long time to realize what my love language is because I wasn't loved in any of them growing up. So I, for a long time, I thought it was physical touch, but it's actually not that. My top three is actually acts of service and words of affirmation and quality time. But I learned that all five is my love language because coming from not having any growing up, all five is really appreciated and needed, right? So learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs, okay? So, and then we have self-love here. By you giving yourself love, that's what helping with you feeling whole here, okay? And I have you pouring into your own cup, makes it so that you're good on your own, right? Again, the more you do that, the less you look for love, you chase love, you need anything, anyone that will come into your life will just add to your life and compliment you. Feels like you're ready for this. You're ready to share your love and give your love to another. Feel the feminine, to nurture a masculine there. What else for Aquarius? Magnetic souls. So even though there is a disharmony, a disconnect, there seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony. There's harmony in this relationship. And explore by spending quality time. Words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, because words are nice, but if they're not followed up with action, acts of service, which can happen when you're spending quality time together, right? They're just words. And to demonstrate love, you need action. So it feels like when you're together, it's nice. It feels good. There is harmony, but then something happens. Clarify this harmony, or something happens. Fears come about here, and people start self-love. Self-love. I was clarifying this harmony. This harmony is because you know what you want when it comes to how you want to be loved, and somebody here isn't compromising, right? Uncompromising, isn't loving you in your love language, that makes you feel emotionally safe and meeting your needs, okay? So it's like that this harmony there isn't a balance, there isn't harmony, there isn't equal give and receive. So somebody here has made their mind up to go in a new direction here and work on yourself, right? But again, there's this magnetic pull that keeps, tell me about this magnetic, it's the attraction. It's the attraction. Your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear confidence well. It keeps pulling you back together, but your self-love is what's actually bringing in the harmony. You're okay being on your own. The connection is so beautiful, so past lifey, so enchanting, that it does trigger both of you guys' fears. But again, when you're together here and you're spending this quality time, it feels really good, right? It feels really, I don't know, comfortable. Feels comfortable. We got courting and devotion here. Clarify attraction. Your captivating energy makes you attractive. You're very confident right now because of your self-love, and you're okay with walking away if someone here isn't going to work with you, add to your life, love you in your love languages here. You're okay with walking away. 8 of Cups. You're not confused about what you want and what you don't want. And now this person is being guided to face their fears about commitment with the Devil card, right? And open up to it, because the love is here, but that's not enough without action. The love is here, but it's not enough without action, without tending, nurturing. There's no growth without that. And that's the boundary that you have. This is, you have been healing with the help of Archangel. Yeah, freedom. Angel of Independence is here again. You have been healing with Archangel Raphael. Show me this person's energy that Aquarius has this spiritual connection with. This Lovers, this 2 of Cups. Show me this person's energy. It's your self-love that helped you to set these boundaries here regarding how you deserve to be treated, regarding your worth and your value. Show me this person's energy. That Aquarius has had this spiritual connection with this person that is on their mind. That we have the law of attraction in reverse. That came on reverse. I don't read these in reverse. We attract what we are, unless I'm guided to, and I'm not guided to right now. So law of attraction, courting. They're surrendering. Are they surrendering? Ready for love? Getting to know each other? Have faith. This is right here with the Hierophant. Have faith. Again, they need to prioritize this connection with the 2 of Pentacles. They could have a lot going on in their life. There could be children involved. I keep seeing the children card. Law of attraction. We attract what we are. So there is something that's being reflected to this person. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself first. Tell me more about this person's energy here in Aquarius' life. Safe place. They feel safe with you. They want to build a future. They want to build a future because they can't let you go here, okay? But this is a shadow of theirs that they're needing to face when it comes to, their insecurities, being less selfish, compromising, opening up to this, giving to the connection, okay? Security there. They do want to build a future with you. They feel like you're the one, that you're a keeper. Okay, they do feel safe with you. They feel like you're their perfect match with the law of attraction. Okay, we attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match. So they feel like you are their perfect match. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. They want to offer you security, stability. Okay, they feel safe with you. It feels like with this interferes in your energy that you don't know if you can trust this person because of, the disharmony. They haven't really showed up for you in the way that you deserve. Very soon, they're in the process of making a decision. 2 of Wands here. And Clarify building a future. Clarity. They're seeing things more clearly. Two of Swords in reverse. And King of Swords. You know, the Devil card can also represent, you know, being tied to someone, like as in marriage, right? There are chains there. You know, it could mean that as well. Tying the knot. You know. So the Devil card can be, you know, that they feel stuck, they feel hooked, they feel, you know, like, again, struggling to detach, to let you go, right? So that's bringing in a lot of clarity for this person regarding you being a keeper, you being the one for them. Someone finally sees the answers that was always right in front of their eyes. Their vision is clear, so therefore what's to come will be clear too. The King of Swords, their vision is clear. This person is very intelligent and wise, connected with the Hierophant here. It's about this person's belief systems, their principles, their traditional values. Okay. And this jealousy here, this person may be very possessive over you. They want to claim you, lock you in, is what I'm getting. They're being guided to have faith with the Hierophant. They have fears of losing you. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. They have a hard time keeping love, and that's what scares them. Their fear of losing you is what's creating some kind of self-sabotage. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. Don't let fear or doubt, the devil, interfere. And you both you know, both people here are triggered by this, okay? But you are going within about it. Courting here, reconciliation. Tell me, clarify, safe place. Emotion. So this person feels like, you know, you provide emotional support. It's safe with you. That you give them a shoulder to lean on. You're very compassionate and gentle and caring. You're a healer. You provide hope and light. You bring light. Your love fills me with light, right? That you know, that it's safe to open up, to share things with you. This is your soulmate. And that's, you know, what they're seeing. They're seeing that you're a safe place. That's the clarity. That they could build something with you here. We saw yesterday, you know, somebody giving the Empress a pentacle, and the Empress turning that pentacle into a 10 of Pentacles. What's given to the Empress multiplies, right? So clarify law of attraction. So you provide, you know, a really beautiful, safe space for them. You're very nurturing and caring. They love how you care for them and their needs. Their needs are being met with you, but you have to set a boundary because your needs are not being met by them. You know, they can be a little selfish. Reconciliation is here with the law of attraction. You're attracting them back in. You're attracting each other magnetically back towards each other. There's a lot of memories. 6 of Cups. Someone is walking down memory lane. Children could be involved. You may have children with them, or they may have children. Communication. Tell me, where is this deck? Tell me a little bit about this. But it's like the reason why you're so close to this union here, the spiritual union and harmony, things coming into balance and harmony, is because of the self-love of yours and wholeness that you feel. You don't feel codependent or needy or clingy. You're like, you have surrendered into acceptance. And you opened up to your spiritual gifts here, alchemized the energy, prayed about it, left it in God's hands, and said, what's for me will be for me and it won't pass me by. I'm not forcing, anything. It is what it is. I accept what is. I can't mess up what's meant for me. And I'm just letting go, detaching, and focusing on my own healing, my purpose, my school, my life, my family, my friends, the things and people that are pouring into me and adding to my life. Yes, this is unfortunate. We have such a beautiful connection. It sucks that, we have to be apart like this. But I love myself too much to accept less than what I deserve, to not be loved in my love languages, Um, and I feel good and content in my own life and my own energy. And I know the love will arrive when it does. And this beautiful energy that you're in of self-love and wholeness, of not needing anything or anyone outside of you to feel whole, to complete you, that you have been working on healing and releasing and purging and facing shadows and spending time alone, that has helped you to grow, blossom and bloom into this beautiful empress. That is what is aligning you with what's for you, what's meant for you here. Okay. Tell me about this and building a future here in this person's energy. Clarify that. Ace of Cups jumped. New beginning here. A new beginning. Somebody here that's stable and solid and generous. They may have put a lot of their focus on their career, coming in with the Pentacle. Okay, to build something here with you, to overflow of love. And maybe it took the separation here to bring in the clarity. Clarify the Ace of Cups. There you are. Queen of Cups. This is this beautiful, nurturing, giving, kind, compassionate healer energy that you're in, of receiving, staying in feminine energy of receiving. Somebody here is getting some kind of breakthrough. They're coming out of the fantasy, illusion, confusion, fears, control. Okay? Because they're getting some kind of epiphany and aha moment clarity. Tell me about clarity. Clarify that. Yeah, the love drought, the Five of Pentacles we see here, and being out in the cold, missing you. Okay? Not feeling worthy or good enough. And here they come. I hear Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, because you took your power back. You're in your power. You're in this beautiful energy of magnetism. You wear confidence well, very attractive. Captivating energy makes you attractive, very attractive. Okay? And you wear confidence well. It's a little intimidating to this person that they see and feel like you don't need them, but that is a beautiful energy to be in, because you don't need them, but you're choosing them, you're wanting them, which is a very different energy, right? You're not chasing, you're attracting. Tell me more about clarity. Yeah, a heart awakening. We see clearly when our heart opens. The pain, the missing, the longing, the loss of you, feeling empty and alone and out in the cold, missing your warmth and your love here, okay? They see how loving, compassionate you are, how intuitive and psychic even. They're missing you is what is bringing in the clarity. Yeah, look, I can't make this stuff up, fam. They're missing you is what's bringing in the clarity here. That's what it is. Heart opening, heart awakening. Tell me about this reconciliation. Talking about a runner. This is that Seven of Swords, deception and envy there, right? A runner. The memories of you. Could be childhood memories. You may have known this person when you were kids. For some of you guys, it doesn't have to be. Tell me more about this reconciliation. This is what they're strategizing and planning with the Seven of Swords. But let me see about the Seven of Swords some more. Tell me about this. Knight of Wands there. Knight of Swords want to rush in, but they know that's the problem, that they can't just rush in and out of your life anymore because they're going to come face to face with the Queen of Swords. Like, they can't come at you this way. They can't come at you this way. Tell me more about this reconciliation. Because your guard is up now. And that's the burden. They feel burdened about it. It's a heavy load to carry when your soul is pulling you like a fire, like a volcano erupting. Knight of Wands with so much passion and attraction. But we know that, there's the devil again. There's the devil. They're having a hard time being patient. They're having a hard time being patient. It's like they want you now. They feel the lack, that they're missing this Ten of Cups here that you provide, Queen of Cups. Tell me about, the indecision. Indecision really does, not seeing something clearly. But that's changing. Knight of Wands. We have here missing an opportunity. Rejection, fear of rejection is what I got. If they come in Knight of Wands energy, they're most likely going to be rejected. They don't no access. So they are trying to strategize here, okay? Law of attraction energy. They're trying to attract you back in. They're trying to reconcile with you. It feels like this person does need some kind of emotional support right now. That's probably because they feel some kind of pain and loss. But that's kind of what is pulling them back to you. Your light here. They miss your light. They need your light. So if they come to you this way, you're more open, more susceptible to listening to them versus Knight of Wands energy. You're very good at reading their energy. Tell me more about, they want to reconcile. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity here with you, okay, with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, yep. Like I said, if they come this way, they know that if they come in the Knight of Wands energy, they are not going to get through. But if they come this way, to make things right, slow and steady, with something solid to offer you, to make things right, to give to you, then to balance things out properly, they have a better chance of getting through to you. Okay? So tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. This person has a lot of ego and pride that they're needing to face. My God, that they're needing this shadow that they're needing to face here. What's underneath that? Resisting change. Manipulative. Yeah, they can be manipulative. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles with reference to planning. Two of Wands. This, I can see why this would be exhausting. Knight of Page of Cups here. They want to break the silence. Yeah, and look at you. You're in your worth. Empress energy. Okay. You're very wise. You could be a guide to this person as well and to many others. Okay. You're in silence. You're alone. And this person wants to come and extend some kind of offer to you here. But this right here is your energy. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, abundance, creation, building a legacy, building an empire, building a foundation. This is what you will, open up to if this is what this person is bringing in. They're terrified. They're not letting go. They're manifesting you, okay? They need to find the courage and the strength. My goodness. They're still showing up in Knight energy, though, and Page. So, I don't know. Can you tell me a little bit more here about this person? I've had this Knight of Pentacles here. Cupid's arrow. Love is coming. Love is coming. They can't seem to get out of their head about this. So coming to bringing in stability and security. Remember, we saw security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Surprise invitation or a meeting. Yeah, they do want to reconcile. Let me get some guidance for you about this. So you're feeling whole. This is such a beautiful energy to be in. You're okay with it. You're at peace. You're an acceptance energy. You have a lot of self-love here with this Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So you're not going to compromise your self-worth and sacrifice, abandon yourself to just, let people just use your light, cipher from your energy, and not pour into you. Not anymore. There's boundaries now. What is the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this? You deserve love, and you know that, and you're remembering that every single day of how lovable you are and what you deserve. You deserve to be loved in all of your love languages here, okay? What else for Aquarius? Yeah, you're very attractive right now. See? Attraction. You wear confidence well. You're in Queen of Wands energy. You're gentle and loving and kind and warm, compassionate, caring, and very confident in fears. This is light and dark feminine energy balanced out in one person, okay? Cupid struck this person. There's no going back now. Very soon is coming in here towards you because maintain this vibration here, okay? There's an energy that's gaining momentum when it comes to this and everything else here. Can I have one more guidance for Aquarius when this person comes in? Love is coming. Surprise invitation. We have unrequited love. So what I'm getting here is that's part of this disharmony, right? If this person doesn't pour into you or give to you, emotionally support you as well, right? With loving you in your love languages there, then it's not going to be enough to sustain or maintain. It's not enough. There's not enough. Okay? To love is action. Clarify unrequited love. No effort, right? It's again, the flirting isn't enough. Being light, you require the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups is depth. You require depth, okay? Depth. So right now you're just really good at loving on yourself. Tell me more about this unrequited love. Wedding. This is what you're manifesting. The situation involves marriage. Effort. Without giving to you, equal give and receive on a day-to-day basis, being in your life, being a witness to each other's lives, quality time, courting you, pursuing you in a healthy way, right? Then, it's not going to work, okay? It's not going to grow. That's pretty common sense. That's pretty clear. That's pretty obvious. Clarify wedding. Codependency. It feels like somebody here may be still, again, with this tied up here in a situation, or maybe codependent on some kind of past situation, or if they're still married, there's codependency there, okay? I'm getting that with this devil card here. There's some kind of an attachment. So that's why this person, I'm also getting, they don't want to lose you. There's codependency in this person's energy. They can't be without you. They can't live without you. So they want to lock it in. I don't like this codependency card. because it's like while you don't need anyone to make you feel whole and complete, codependency is the opposite of that. It's I need your validation, I need your reassurance, I need you, I can't live without you. So I'm going to abandon myself, I'm going to overgive, I'm going to prove myself to you until, I'm going to chase you because I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to love. I'm hooked. We have here new love and chemistry there. Can I have one on? That's why this person keeps things light, because there's another situation maybe, or you. There's new love and chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a magnetic attraction that you have with somebody. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Clarify attraction. And this could be the truth here. Yeah, you're so attractive that you are there's soulmate energy there, and new love. That your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment here with this energy that you're in, that you're being guided to maintain. Okay? And feed this energy that you're in, this beautiful self-love, self-worth, feeling full and complete, because that's what's attracting in, somebody that's going to give you the love that you deserve and treat you right. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You deserve love. Clarify that. Self-worth. That's why Cupid's arrow, look at that. Cupid's arrow striking. Retreat. You have retreated to work on this, okay? On your self-love. You have disconnected, Four of Swords, from the world, and to work on that, right? To pour into yourself. Tell me one more here. Passion and soulmate. Tell me one more here about codependency one more time. It's 111 on the clock now. Yeah, that's this person's energy, or you, okay, that's being guided to release somebody from their past, that they have some kind of devil energy, codependent energy, calling in your soulmate. Okay, somebody here, okay, that being guided to release. I'm getting that as well. Or this person here could be your ex, that they can't release you. They can't let go, devil energy. Okay, could be that as well. I'm getting it's a lot of you guys, so getting a couple different messages here. The unrequited love could be why this person keeps things light with you, is because they don't go deeper, because they are attached to some kind of ex that they were married to. Okay, there's codependency there, a lot of that. And for others of you, this could have been you that was that have some kind of attachment to an ex that's unrequited, that you need to let go of and free yourself from, so that you can attract in what you do deserve. Because you're calling in a soulmate. So stay optimistic, stay positive, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let me get from this. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aquarius when it comes to this person? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. You believe, right? Remember that card? Love conquers and transforms all things. If you could do anything right now, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. All right, fam? Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations brings you together. So focus on that. Focus on the positive. Focus on the good. All right? It's coming slowly, but it is. Whenever you are in this energy of feeling whole and you detach completely from it, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. God bless you. Namaste and much love.